We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the San Francisco. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Grounded back up the middle, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is thrown, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Called strike 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, McLeod. And that retires the side. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number
Leading
one.
Up for the Giants, right fielder Nori Aoki.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in now, McLeod. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Another one sent foul. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Aoki rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll begin things
Leading off
here
for
against
Detroit,
Madison
the
Bumgarner.
left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
The catcher, number 34.
Digging in, James McCann. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panic. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting 7.
Here's Matt Carpenter hitting
13.
just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, McLeod. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Connor Gillespie. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Zimmerman looks in. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Upton, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jose Iglesias.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding into the box, Jordan Zimmerman. A textbook sack bunt situation here. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another chance.
The batter,
Ian
number 3,
Kinsler,
second
a
baseman,
base hit in his first
Ian
trip.
Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Aoki. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Standing in,
Center
Dexter
fielder,
Fowler.
25.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Dexter
one.
Fowler.
He's set. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Madison
He's
Bumgarner.
ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
Now
Digging in to try it again.
Number 15.
McLeod 0 for 1 here in the early going. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kinsler's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
In there at the letters 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Smoke toward third. Right to Gillespie. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, left fielder,
Striding in once again,
Justin
Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Gillespie will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
To Iglesias for 1. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, James McCann. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The catcher, number 34.
First pitch coming.
James
Here it is.
McCann.
Hit hard to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In now, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aoki going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Upton. And they can't run it down. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So digging in. Now, Connor Gillespie. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 10,
stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Digging in for his second at bat, Jordan Zimmerman. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Zimmerman.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number
Here's the
3.
second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number
Here's Dexter
25.
Fowler now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Madison Bumgarner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Bumgarner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Here's Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nori Aoki.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Bumgarner rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Digging in once again, McLeod. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Blaine Hardy.
Please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 36, Blaine Hardy.
Justin Ruggiano will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. It was a walk in his last trip. Trace Thompson will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Giants, number 21, Trace Thompson.
Jimenez, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3". Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, Joe Pennant. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. Posey is on his way home. The relay throw, and he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Here's Connor Gillespie. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Connor Gillespie.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
J.D. Martinez.
Skied into very shallow right. Aoki moves over. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance. Brandon Belt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard. Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Fly ball to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Madison Bumgarner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nori Aoki 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Weakly hit towards first. Belt comes up with it. Belt will take this one himself. Digging in to try it again. James McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
James McCann.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. James McCann goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Matt Carpenter comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Panic ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch.
Pull it to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Justin Ruggiano. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Left fielder, Justin.
And this is
Ruggiano.
fouled into the seats over from first. Swung on and missed there by Ruggiano, and it's 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now batting, Trace Thompson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1. And the ball game. Francisco Rodriguez will come out.
Detroit, number 57, Francisco Rodriguez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. 0-2, here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Buster Posey now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez racing back, and this one's off the fifth archway. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The second baseman,
so stepping in, Joe Penick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Upton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Stepping into the box. Francisco Rodriguez. He'll begin things against K-Rod. Nick Castellanos is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's another 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's down to third. Gillespie is there. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hunter Strickland gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Madison Bumgarner. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Detroit Tigers and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Ian Kinsler is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Matt Carpenter.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder, Nori Aoki.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Striding in, McLeod comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hit hard up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Now at the plate, Denard Span. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Runners on the move for second. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a move over to first. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And that's through into right field for the base hit. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Here's Buster Posey now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Here's Joe Panik. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain.
J.D.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 0-1. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. To his left, Nunez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Brandon Belt, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Justin Upton now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Justin Upton.
Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting seventh.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And the throw in gets away from him. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8 hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the. Here's Connor Gillespie. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gillespie.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Matt Cain, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he pops up the bunt attempt, but this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Nori Aoki.
Nori Aoki.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line softly out toward left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third.
Now
it's
batting,
a 2-0 ball game.
Number 15.
Striding in once again, McLeod, 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Fowler. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The center fielder, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Denard Span. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted the other way to left center. Fowler giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Martinez.
He's set, and the pitch. Line towards center field. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire. At the plate, Michael Fulmer. 9-1-2 due up.
Michael Fulmer.
Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is going to get there. One away. Ready for another chance. Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runner at second here with one man out. Now it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Span is there, 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Panik ranging into shallow right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Buster Posey.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And he's set down, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 12.
So striding in, Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Connor Gillespie. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aoki is under it. One away. In now, Brandon Belt. He singled his last time up.
Belt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kane now, the 0-2. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Justin Upton now. A base hit in his first trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here's a high pop-up. Kane is under it near the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Eduardo Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 50.
So coming to the plate, Matt Cain. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. Here's the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Aoki. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder number 25. Dexter
Pulled toward right center field. Span giving chase. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So stepping in, Michael homer. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. James Loney will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter,
here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Aoki is under it, and the inning is over. Turley, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching.
Number 15.
Ready once again, McLeod. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this
Leading
point.
up for the Giants. Left fielder, number 15.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Out of play off to the right. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in once again, Denard Span earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Thompson.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez is there, and he'll put it away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Iglesias.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Third baseman.
Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Thompson is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Tigers.
Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Brandon Belt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Justin Upton. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Aoki is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Buster Posey.
And that misses, ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Joe Panik.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Connor Gillespie. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Connor.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. And he got him. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Eduardo Nunez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So coming to the plate, Matt Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Matt Cain.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Dexter.
Right back at it now is Cain as he gets ahead of his leadoff man here. 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Posey gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch on its way to Avila. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now
standing in,
number 15.
Anthony goes. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Anthony goes.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's inside. 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Chopped foul wide of first. Hit on the ground to short. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Kane probably not on a pitch count, but this will be number 70 coming up. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but digging in to try it again. McLeod will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Number 15.
Anibal Sanchez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start.
Number 19, Anibal Sanchez.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the seventh inning. Trace Thompson digs in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trace Thompson.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and Sanchez has got to work it now. There are two away.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Buster Posey now. Last time through was a base hit.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Sanchez pauses. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Joe Panik. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here. In the 7th inning.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup.
Detroit, number 38, Justin Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Fowler on the run, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Kinsler.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Nice slide and a stop by Panic. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. So digging in now, Jose Iglesias. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Aoki, and there are 2 away now. Here's Matt Carpenter. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On Kane bringing the fastball now as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Connor Gillespie. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Third baseman, Connor Gillespie.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 home. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. Scooped up, and Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
The batter,
So
number 10,
striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Cain. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Justin Ruggiano will grab a bat and loosen up here as he'll back for the pitcher Cain here. Bruce Rondon answers the call now. Johnny Giavotella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Fastball in there for a called strike. For Nunez, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Giants.
Stepping into the box, Nori Aoki. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s. Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. R.A. Dickey comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aoki ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's Justin Upton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Upton.
Hunter Strickland answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
Center fielder.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, the Giants couldn't have done it here without the start turned in by this man, Matt Cain. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Tigers, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Francisco, right fielder Nori Aoki.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. So digging in now, McLeod. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Inciarte now for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's back into second here safely. Here's Brandon Phillips. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Brandon Phillips.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. At the plate, Matt Kemp. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one. On to first, and Kemp is bounced into a double play. Stepping into the box, Nix trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Oh, and And this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. At the plate, Michael Franco. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on? Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Buster Posey now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Buster Posey.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. For Martinez, that's now 14 doubles on the season so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number one. So coming to the plate, Joe Panik. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Line drive to left. Kemp is there. Let's see if they test it. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Connor Gillespie. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes. Settling in now, Nick Hundley. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Catcher, Nick.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nick Hundley becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Dansby Swanson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The pitcher, Julio Teheran, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Emilio Bonifacio. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. But this won't get by the shortstop. Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher number 49, Jake Arrieta.
Drilled to first. Nix moving to his right. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Ready for another chance. McLeod 0 for 1 here in the early going. A shot down the first baseline. One there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. He's running towards second. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ender Inciarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McLeod on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Phillips. He singled his last time up. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Phillips around first, heading for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Now batting. Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Number 19.
Riding in once again, Nix. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Phillips rounds the corner and is headed home. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Stepping up now, Michael Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Joe Panik goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Connor Gillespie comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Franco Has room in foul territory. And, oh, he can't rein it in.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Connor Gillespie is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping into the box, Nick Hundley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, number 5.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Hard on the ground toward short. To his right, Nunez. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So striding forward now, Julio Teheran. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Nunez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jake Arrieta. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Pitcher number 49, Jake Arrieta.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Bonifacio moving forward. 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Nori Aoki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Chopped foul wide of first. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Hundley. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready once again, McLeod. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Nix. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Emilio Bonifacio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Emilio Bonifacio.
This is on the ground over to first. Martinez takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting,
here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Brandon Phillips. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hopped up. Martinez on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Kemp.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. A hit in 2 tries. So now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Grounded to the right. The tag gets 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it, and he's safe. Riding in once again, Joe Panic. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Connor Gillespie.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Connor Gillespie is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Now another 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Ready once again, Nix. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Number 19.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Number 7.
Stepping in, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Nick Hundley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo
Leading off for
Nunez.
San Francisco.
He'll lead it off here as we begin
Shortstop,
inning number 7.
Eduardo Nunez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher number 49.
Digging in, Jake Arrieta.
Arrieta.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Nori Aoki.
Right
he went
fielder,
down on strikes
Nori
last time up.
Aoki.
Drew
attention,
Stubbs
please.
will be summoned now to
running
be
at
the
first
pinch
for the
runner.
Giants. Number 16, Drew Stubbs.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way
Now
worse.
batting, number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, McLeod. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. R.A. Dickey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 19.
Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Span. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Julio Teheran. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Number 1 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Panic is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Emilio Bonifacio. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Number 86 is on, and he'll take over.
Number 86.
So striding forward now, Denard Span. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Victor Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Striding in, Buster Posey. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Nix is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Joe Panik, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Johnny Giavotella will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Johnny Giavotella.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is Hall. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Here's Brandon Phillips, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Kemp, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
The batter, number
at
19.
the plate, Nix. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
so they'll
for
go to the bullpen now, and it'll be
number
the left-hander
13.
here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Pena will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Inciarte rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in, Michael Franco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Brad Boxberger answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Brad Boxberger.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate there.
First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Nick Hundley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Connor Gillespie. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Pinch hitting for San Francisco. Number 54.
Morris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this.
Pitching for the Braves.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number
So
10.
coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. So stepping in, Brad Boxberger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trace Thompson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21, Trace Thompson.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Nori Aoki. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Julio Teheran. His record is now 6-2. Give the save to Julio Teheran. The loss goes to Jake Arrieta, just his 2nd loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.